Hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. No, actually. Let's press that. Welcome back to the stream. I'm back for more NieR Automata and the last NieR Automata stream. Because today I'm trying to get ending D and E. Now that should be pretty quick from what I've understood. And if it's like, if it works like how I think it works, I'm gonna get it done this stream. If it doesn't work how I think it works, then it's gonna take a long time. And then this NieR Automata series will go on for quite a bit. But I'm pretty sure it works like I think. Which is basically doing the last chapter again, but this time when the time comes, choosing to do NieR's side, choosing to fight as him. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Oh yeah, the end. I guess I can choose this much. This might be pretty short. If this goes by really quickly, I'll do something else.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander,
it looks like the game volume is still pretty loud.
2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious?
I tried.
Doesn't it make you laugh?
Why?
NieR.
Just reducing the volume.
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that.
All information we
Right,
already
NieR.
have, but
Shut up! Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
yeah. So, like I said, this time we'll choose 9S, even though I am loath to do it. And
It doesn't matter! None of this matters!
9S!
But if it doesn't matter,
oh, this is just
why do I long for humans like this? Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we were made. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fine then. I'll just destroy it.
Yes, I can't pause here.
If that goes away, that'll solve everything!
Damn it!
It's been a little bit again, so I'm feeling kind of rusty. But seemingly I can't pause this button, so I can't fix the audio, which I feel is still a bit too loud. But then it was like that for the last few streams, so... Yes, I really should have checked out those VODs to make sure and make changes before I start this stream. I was busy trying to clear the abyss in the home part.
Take care of 9S.
To be...
What a pathetic way to go out. Well. Port 153. Fatal system error detected. Memory leak verified. Repair impossible. Beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. My name is 9S. A newly manufactured scanner model. January 30th. 11,942. Rolled out at 4:25 a.m. bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie, collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on. No God to believe in. I was alone. Tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog. In the flames. Alone. My name is 9S. I'm here to provide support. 2B came off. 2B came off as a rather aloof, cold even, as being rather aloof, cold even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. I guess she didn't want to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. But scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? A dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows its slows, dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the red girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc. An arc containing memories of the foolish machine life forms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander on empty sky for eternity. It's all the same for the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asks Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. I thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all my strength, I force out the words. I'll stay. We Aura, we don't deserve to be loved by this world.
So that's where you were. To be.
The tower once again crumbles away. Oh, too bad. A Pascal without memories. Childhood's end. D. No, that's ending D. Oh my. Yeah, I think it's weird thinking about if you should
Report. All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data. Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
accept the pod's request.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Huh.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something.
How unexpectedly human.
I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The way he speaks now.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan.
It's more about the long sentences, I guess. How they're worded. That makes it seem more human-like.
All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage.
That reminds me of myself.
Pod 153.
Don't I seem strangely human?
You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
Well, I wish for A2 and 2B to survive. NieR Automata. The end of your... Oh. What?
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to
Oh,
Pod
Yoko,
153.
my dude.
We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Oh my, this is quite the bullet hell, isn't it? But it's still the orange orbs, so I can shoot them down and give myself an escape that one. But I'm pretty sure I already hit orbs a few times and not getting damage. This is when I didn't expect this. Oh my. It's definitely the... I'm not good at this. I'm not good with these controls. It's taking more out of me than I have expected. Yes. Oh my. Oh my. No platinum games, please don't destroy me, platinum games. Okay, I cleared a lot. There's some left. Not really sure. Oh fuck. That's a lot of stuff. I'm just dying. I really don't want to die to consequences. I still have 3 lives if this uses that same system as the hacking minigames. That's too, I would expect so. I was thinking about doing the same, it's just getting all the like story endings in NieR Replicant 2, but it seems like I don't know how hard it is to get all the weapons, because that, oh fuck. I had, because that needs you to get all the weapons to get the special, or you get the new choice, which leads to the new ending, the additional ending. But I'm not sure how much work that is. And I'll probably do it at some point, but it's like, if it's a lot of work, it might take a while for me to achieve that and for me to decide that I want to do that. With this, I heard, because I looked the information, I was like, how to achieve all the endings, and it was like, get ending B by choosing minus, which I expected, and get ending E by having done both choices. Like, having cleared all the routes and having done both choices, but you have to clear all the routes to get to choose. Only one. One life left. Oh my fucking god, sound. I'm gonna die to sound. Oh fuck. That was connected to the network. I guess I'll connect. No, I won't give up here. Oh, do I have to do this again? The whole thing again. Oh fuck. This is not. This wasn't a short thing even. Oh my. This time I lost the first life way sooner. This isn't a super short thing. But yeah, with both Automata and the Replicant, I allowed myself to see what they said on how to achieve all the endings, and through that I got some spoilers. I got the spoiler of you had the choice with minus. I got that spoiled. And in Replicants, I got the spoiler of the last ending. You finally play as Kaine, which is also a motivator to get that ending. Well, get to that point so I can play as Kaine. And that's also apparently the ending that was added to this new version. That wasn't in the original release of NieR Replicant or Gestalt. Still the same game, which I'm still kind of embarrassed to not have known that NieR Replicant and NieR Gestalt are the same game, just once the I guess it's. Is it the Japanese and European release, or just the Japanese or the Asian market release? And the Gestalt is the Western release, which is North America at least. It may be Europe also. Probably is, I'm not sure. Which is kind of sad because I was kind of looking forward to playing Gestalt after clearing Replicant, because I was like, these NieR games really are something special. And then after that, when I heard that, I was like, well, okay, maybe I'll play the Dragon Card games. There aren't any Dragon Card games on Steam, which is unfortunate. fuck, it's so hard to aim this thing. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Message received. Huh. Oh, that's weird. No. No, back to game programming games. And it's hard to aim. Real hard to aim. Oh fuck. I feel like that section of fighting just the big names was a bit longer this time. Like I fought more big names. I don't know. Maybe there's slight progression between all my tries. Because I have definitely fought character modeling now. Now this is now my third time doing that. But I feel like there was some small names before concept art last time. And even more at the time before that. Yeah, I'm not really good at political games and I'm not getting these controls really aren't helping me. I bet this would be easier on controller. Well, probably not actually for me because I'm that unused to using a controller because I've been a PC gamer for most of my existence, if you can call it life. First console I got was like Nintendo 3DS. And that wasn't, I guess now it's long, at this point it's long ago, but I have been playing only PC games up to that point, and for like, I don't know how much time. Anyhow, even after I got the 3DS, the next console I got after that was the Nintendo Switch, and I got the Nintendo Switch I think a year after it released, when Smash Bros came out. Not even when Smash Bros came out, but a while after Smash Bros came out. I don't think the first DLC had released it, but the game had been out for a bit. And and after that, I got used PlayStation 3, and I only played 2 games on that. One of which is Persona 5, which was for a long time I haven't played any other games on the PS3 except that. But I did play NHL game just because I used to play them when I was young. I played NHL 05, which is the best one. When I was young. We don't have it anymore, unfortunately, so I just got some used NHL game on the PS3 when I acquired it, and I played that a bit, like, I don't know, 3 games. I haven't touched it since, but now I've officially, I've played more than one game on the PS3. To be, well, I've played P5 through like completely through like 4 or 3 times at this point. 4, I think. Maybe even 5, I'm not actually sure. Probably 3 or 4, I don't think I've played 5 times. At least that's the minimum. I may have to play a 4th time too. I'm still gonna play it on stream because it's easily in my top 5 games of all time. Along with NieR Automata. Oh fuck, finally get through. Is it all pointless? Yeah, I guess. Oh. I guess it kicked me out. I guess I'll overwrite that save zone. Ha! Guess I answered wrong on that one. Well, I guess I'll fucking try that again. I'll fucking try that again. I didn't realize you I guess the game can crash. I didn't realize you could have the wrong answer there. I was like, do you want to stop? Do you want to give up? I kind of realized that those maybe like were incentives to stop, but I didn't realize that that's the answering that everything is pointless. Everything is pointless. Would result in that. Okay, that's weird. Weird. Slow the save date. Chapter select. I hope the game doesn't crash again. Probably won't. Oh.
I'll take care of everything.
I guess we're continuing this from 2 ways ending.
Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I'll skip this part. I've already seen that. I think this bullet hell section is gonna take quite a while. Meaning this code, yeah. Got the ending to see already. Yeah, fuck, I didn't realize answering that everything is pointless would be the end of it. I guess we're gonna have to hear the poets talk again. There's no way to skip this.
Report. All YORHA unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project U proceeding to commencing deletion.
I guess I can skip along the
Pod 1 data node request.
Yes.
Pod 0 personal.
Pod follow.
Pod 0 personal data.
Pod 1 failure.
Pod 0
I can skip along the
I
dialogue.
have come.
The all data.
Pod 0 repeat. Personal Pod 1, you hope.
We lack the rule knowing that. Do you?
Now we get back to the shooting section. The end of your, which I don't feel like I got anywhere close to beating. So, guess it doesn't matter too much.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Well, not everything needs an answer, yes, but it's nice when it does. Not everything needs a meaning, but it's nice when it does. I don't know, depends on kind. I'm doing a bit better this time, being more aggressive and getting these clear quickly is seemingly the better strategy. Still the big ones are kind of annoying, just because aiming isn't that reliable. If I was just better at these controls, or if these controls were more easy, yes, it would be a bit easier, but yeah. Okay, concept art. Yes. At least I haven't got concept art. That's good. I can still guide the environment. The environment gets tired of humans and decides now it's time to go, boys. Doesn't tolerate their pollution anymore. That could be, there's a theory about why we haven't encountered alien life, because if the universe has existed for as long as we think it has existed, it's logically, mathematically improbable that no other intelligent life has got to the point of traveling galaxies. However, so the actual traveling may be I have a hard time keeping track of the fucking white thing that I am. Is that when they get to a certain point, there's like extinction walls, basically, with an intelligent race. And the question is if we are before or after that, at our current time, if we have passed the extinction wall of some event happening to intelligent races that leads to their extinction, and that's why we don't see any spacefaring alien life forms. And it may actually be that the extinction level event is us just, humans just, and possible intelligent life forms just destroying their own planet in their pursuit of technology and stuff. Okay, this is hard. Oh fuck. Please give me some time before you spawn another big one. because I need to prioritize getting with the big ones, but I would like to clear out small ones too. Just because they do flood the screen with bullets that, while easier to deal with because then I can shoot them down, are still something that can hurt me. And I can't keep track of all of them. I'm still surprised that the game thinks people are supposed to be able to clear this, because I'm still pretty sure I'm nowhere near even halfway through, and if it gets more difficult than this, I'm gonna die pretty soon. I've already lost my first life. So it's a matter of time. Oh my god, it gets harder. But it's a matter of time until I lose my second life, and after that, it's just a matter of time until I just lose completely. Because in theory, I have already lost a life. That means that this things being that difficult as when I lost that life is enough to make me lose a life. Then, if that difficulty just continues, I will mess up and lose those last few lives at some point. And if it gets more difficult, that just accelerates the process. I survived that somehow. Oh fuck. That was a long one. Oh shit. That was nice. Oh shit. Fuck, there's a big one again. I didn't even notice it. Oh fuck, before these ones popped up. Yeah, now I'm down to my last life. And I'm gonna lose it pretty soon, I think. Oh fuck, a big one. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, go through it. Okay. Good. I'm making good progress. Now if the progress just was something like if I could get a checkpoint here or something, that would be nice. So I'll try to... Oh, at least I started much later. I just did the Automata and design and character concept and all that stuff. At least I think I did. Okay, go through that somehow. Okay. Okay. Nice. I guess it kind of sees how long you progress and starts you up asset distance before that. So you have some things you have to redo, but not you don't have to do the whole thing all over again, which is kind of nice. Because oh fuck, I can't imagine doing this whole thing all over again. Because oh my god, I already lost the second one. This one is definitely not going as well as the first one. Well, the first one off is the first one after failing the first time, because I answered that question wrong, I guess. Message received. No. Ha. I did start. Oh fuck. Fuck, seriously. I messed up there. Just with movement. Fuck, again. Oh fuck, I left it in the block. One life. This is not good. Not good at all. And the small ones are starting to shoot the pink bullets, which I can't shoot down. It spells my doom. Ah, shit. Guess it isn't all pointless. Oh, I guess I didn't make that much progress this time. The game didn't advance my restart position. Guess I need to be even more aggressive. Oh fuck, seriously. I need to be more aggressive in taking everything out. Just because they spawn so many more bullets now. No. Fuck. Took out. Yeah. It I couldn't afford. Oh shit. Cheat. Do you think games are serious things or not? It's all pointless, but they're not really silly. But it's not like I'm saying all is pointless, just in terms of games. Everything is pointless, just like in general. Games aren't silly little things that are as much art as everything else. Every other art form. In some well, games have their unique strengths and unique challenges, but in some ways games are even more fun. Well, I guess it depends on what you think about art, but I think for many people a big part of art is the emotions they bring, and games can in many ways make people feel some way. Easier and more than other art forms. Oh fuck. Because when did you last hear you admit that there's no meaning in this one? Oh yeah. Again. game doesn't like my work wheels. Okay, it's gonna probably crash again. Oh, this means I have to... Well, even if it doesn't crash, I'll have to start... Yeah. I'll have to start from the beginning again. Go through Yokotaro and all his boys. Fuck. Oh my god. This is taking more than I expected. That bit is really unforgiving of answering wrong to a question. We should have a fucking cheat sheet here. Look, the answers from... Yes, I'll load that saved it. Chapter select. Over. End of your project. Skip. Skip that bit. Let's get to the fucking bullet hell as soon as possible. Guess I'll have to start thinking about what answers the game wants, and not what I would say. Yes, that was my first mistake. Well then. Oh, Yuki. Yes, I could have played this game with the Japanese dub, but
all YORHA unit black
first time.
boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to commit.
The first time I played this game, I played it
Pod 1 data
in English
request.
dub, and I liked the English voices so much that I wanted to play.
Pod 0 person.
Pod fall.
Pod person.
Pod fail.
Pods there will I have
The all data.
pod 0 repeat. Person pod you hope that
We lack the rules are knowing that. Do you?
Okay. Well then. The end of your... Okay. Still have to get through this whole thing.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this
Oh,
continues,
fuck,
our
jeez.
consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project YORHA plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Not everything needs to have an answer, it's just good when it does. Not everything needs to have an answer, it's the philosopher's answer, the philosophical answer. Yes. Okay. Let's see how far I can get this time. I wonder if anybody has done this on the first time. Maybe there's some pro gamer who just rolled up on this and did it on their first time. I also wonder how many have to restart this because they answered wrong to the questions. Oh fuck, okay. But yeah, like I was saying about the strengths of games as an art form is games often can make us feel stronger emotions and have I don't know how I should word it. Games are better at making us feel things than other art forms. Because a big part of games is I guess I'm just supposed to answer no to everything. Well, I guess different emotion would be a better word to say, because I do have like music fade that makes me feel plenty of emotion. But a big part of the games is interactability and making you do things and making you feel like things are done to you. You empathize with the main character. You, in a way, live through them. And their pain is your pain and their joy is your joy. There's just stuff like more basic stuff like when have you like seen a movie or when last did you see a movie or a painting or heard music that gave you the awe of exploration? It's probably happened as at least movies, but it's such a different experience. Like when I first watched the Lord of the Rings movies and the Harry Potter movies, I had the same idea, which was like, these are places I want to explore. But when I first played Skyrim, I actually explored those places. I wouldn't nowadays say Skyrim is one of my favorite games. I don't think it ever was one of my favorite games, but it did that well. And I don't play open world games that much, to be honest. And what others I have played have been like MMOs. And also actually known for having their fantastical items. No. Oh fuck, I'm starting at Platinum Games. I guess I didn't make it that far. And not really paying that much attention to the game I'm on. I could see the progression only from my first run. Does it only happen? No, I had progression on my... I had some progression last time I tried. I guess I just didn't make it that far this time. There aren't any additional movement in my starting location. It's probably like stages. You have to hit a certain milestone to get basically unlock the next respawn point, and I didn't hit that. Making silly mistakes like that because I'm not paying that much attention to where I am. Just paying attention to where the threats are. making me miss that's that I should pay attention to. I thought about doing 9x9 about my favorite games of all time. Maybe I should take the idea more seriously. Make that the next video, but no way that's gonna happen. If I make a silly post, nobody will see it, but it will be from my own self-satisfaction. And it will strengthen my existence. I feel like lately I've been becoming less defined as an existence. Like I'm slowly fading away. Which is, doesn't feel good. No. I guess I just don't feel good. But when have I last felt good? That's a question for a lifetime, isn't it? Somebody can answer that problem. I'll be surprised. Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on your perspective. Because I don't think... Well, I do this because I feel at least a little better than... better doing this than doing whatever else I would be doing at this. Doing with my life at this time, which is probably nothing. That's why I say, that's why I say my existence, and can you even call this a life? Because is it a life if you're not living it? And I don't really feel like I'm living this. Didn't expect to get damage there. I thought I would get it destroyed before it gets off and it lasts. That's the whole idea about it being aggressive, that you kill them before they blast you. Okay. Come on. Oh shit. New big one again. Ah, shit. Fuck. Is it all pointless? No. Oh, this time I made progression. Don't remember how much I never pay attention to what big names there were. Oh, I'm in the music section, just after music. It's been said like NieR editing all the players and stuff. Okay, let's... feel like I've been... Yeah, I'm not as far as I was like the last time. Because the normal enemies haven't started shooting pink bullets yet. Oh fuck, seriously. I did surprisingly well, I guess, during that run. But I'm doing way worse now. Oh yeah, way worse. Do you think games are silly little things now? Didn't make any progression. I guess I should be happy they didn't demote my starting position. actually I had a funny thought that it seems, well, just buying game accounts seems to be a thing. When will buying like real life accounts become a thing? When the rich lose meaning in their life and you come to them with an offer that maybe you just sell your life account and start a new one, and maybe you'll find meaning again that way, because then you have purpose and meaning when you were starting out. Maybe you just need to do that again. It'd be kind of fun. Probably need to pay stupid amounts to buy some rich and successful persons a real life account, but I guess it probably would be worth it living the rich and easy life. There would be some scammers who would be on the outside rich and successful, but they accumulated tons of debt, and then they sell their real life account, and now the new owner has to deal with the debt. Martial Artists Association, I guess they had help with the choreography for the fights and the fight animations, which is, I guess that's the sign of a big production. Big budget production is when you have people help you make fights look realistic. Otherwise you just have fights and be like, okay, that looks good, and be satisfied with that. Because in the end, it's a detail many people don't notice, because they don't have the eyes on a professional, do they? People will say it looks better, but they won't complain even if there is no special direction, especially in games. In movies, it's more of a thing, but in games there's so many other things to focus on too. And of course nobody will praise your animation if it's unresponsive. Give up here. We are not that different, you and I. Oh my god, is that a villain? Rescue operation from no. I don't know what that means. I make the operation. I'll just try again and again. I don't really know what that offer help thing means. I'll just do this. At least try to progress on my own. I still don't know how far along I am. Oh fuck. But I still don't feel like I've gotten to the part that I failed at when I last failed answering your own during those question things. Whereas the normal enemies still haven't started shooting pink bullets. I guess when that happens I'll just have to risk it and accept help. Oh shit. Oh, they finally started shooting pink bullets. Okay, so I'm getting surprisingly close to that. well. I guess I'll accept offer. Oh my. What the hell? What the hell? The music changed, and well, it seems a bit easier, doesn't it? I bet I still can fail miserably, but like my damage output has been, what is it? Improved 6 times. If I can just kill them before they can shoot, they can kill me. I have the advantage in that at least, I guess. Oh fuck. What force that has been was what down. But what does that mean? Oh fuck. Zoe spell has been was what down. But the amount of other ships that are helping me isn't decreasing. Those damn pink parts are gonna be the end of me. Because I can shoot everything else away, but those things. It's even harder for me to focus on where I am now that I have these ones flying next to me. Fuck, Ian's garage because, oh my god, Randall's garage because, fuck, I'm failing a lot now. Oh my god, how the hell? Are you even supposed to be able to, like, oh, now my helpers are displacing. Oh, I recovered. Oh, is this even theoretically possible to do alone without, fuck, wasting other people's data? Fuck, these things take a lot of bullets now. I'm losing that electric right. I'm an absolute failure. And the fucking music is building to a crescendo, I guess. It at least sounds that epic. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit, fuck, seriously. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh fuck, seriously. Oh no, fuck. Am I way worse than everybody else at this, or is this usual? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh fuck. That's... Oh fuck me. Special thanks. guess I'm near the end if it's talking about special thanks. Oh fuck, seriously. I don't believe for a moment this is even theoretically possible. I'm God. I don't for a moment believe this is even theoretically possible that you're alone. Oh fuck. Like I get I'm not that good. But this seems like too much for him. Yeah, I'm... Oh fuck. How many people's data have I lost already? Oh fuck, shit. Oh no. Shit. I'm fucking serious.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
But I got through.
They are perpetually
Eventually.
trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet here I am, still alive.
When did he
I must look very silly.
launch a suicide attack?
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
I guess we were
Concept
playing
is
as
a
the
bit
board.
too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes,
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
I guess that the future is something I have failed to grasp. Well. Me too. Once that emerged.
Pod 153 to player. Please respond to this query. Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
Guess I'll say something. One thing is certain, I'm rooting for you. Oh. Yes, unexpectedly you can't just type out. I guess I saw this through to the end. Recollect. That's more for performances, isn't it? Oh. Fuck, this is a long message. mean, otherwise, okay, wait, no, I'm things. I guess. And I guess if you guys haven't already realized this, at this point I'm pretty disappointed if you haven't realized this. Well, I guess this could be the first time you see, well, the first VOD you see. But I'm not gonna be doxing myself. I saw this through to the end. That being said, how about trying to go a little farther?
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query. You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far.
Yes, I
You
have.
have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it. Do you have any interest in helping the weak? Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
Do I? Do I? A total stranger lose my data. I'm gonna be selfish here.
Understood. Returning to title screen.
Can't do it. Can't do it. For how short that was in the end, it took me way more time than I expected. But I now have endings A, B, C, D, and E, and K. One of the joke endings, I guess. I got from. What did I get K from? Eating that mackerel, I think. That's almost 30 hours of playtime. I don't know. Guess I'm being a little selfish here. Wanted to keep my data. But I guess to me, data is more important than the average person. Data defines my existence at this point. Well, it's funny how in Dark Souls, what I've seen, when you kill a high-ranking demon, it says your existence becomes more defined. Was it some specific Dark Souls that had that, or was it? Was it all of them? I don't know, because I haven't played them. But these at this point, I feel like when I accrue more data, my existence becomes more defined. Of course, I want to be selfish. Well, I am selfish because I want to probably replay this game again in the future and not struggle as much. I still haven't played as long-haired A2 for more than that one section, and I guess it is kind of selfish what I did, but with how much data was sacrificed so that I got through, Which actually brings a weird question to my mind, which is my cynical way of thinking comes out here. All of those probably weren't actually real players. Or if they were, they... Like, because if everybody... Well, I guess I should start with this. What happened with the first player? The first player to reach ending E. Did he have nobody there? No, of fucking course. He didn't have nobody there. They were bots. Generated messages that either they had custom made or they just wrote an algorithm to do them. That were they're encouraging them on. And then player names that they made or generated that were like accompanying those messages, and then the game said that those people's data was deleted. That's how it works. Because if we're gonna be realistic, and it's the first player case that happens, of course, because otherwise they wouldn't clear it. I don't for a second believe that you're actually supposed to be able to clear that alone. I think it seemed like it was made so you have to have help, and you have to, at least one of those helpers gets their data deleted. Most likely more. I think during what I played, I deleted at least like 20 people's worth of data was deleted. Now, if those were actually people, well, I don't know. Either they reuse the messages and reuse the people, like their names, or they fill them in with bots. Probably a combination of both. Because for me to advance, I lost, I think 20 people's data, and I don't believe I'm that much worse than everybody. I'm maybe like, let's say I'm 75% worse than everybody, which means, well, 75, but like, let's go with 75. And yeah, so that would mean I lost 20, and then everybody else, well, most everybody else would lose 4. If I'm 75% worse than everybody else with my shitty math, that would come out that everybody else was 4. So that's 4 players who have lost their data for one person to be able to make the choice that they want to help somebody else. Now what the game does is really emotional, and if I was probably anybody else, I would be crying a little bit right now. But because I am me, I am emotionally stunned, the emotionally stunned me that I am. I didn't cry, but it was emotional. I can admit that I felt emotional about it. This is the power of games, of making you feel that strong emotion. But I'm willing to bet that at least, let's be generous to the human race, and let's say at least 50% of those people that got that choice chose, no, I want to keep my data. They were selfish like me. And I'm being generous with that 50%. I really believe it's way more of a minority that chooses to give up their data. Now, so 4 people have to lose their data for 1 to get to that question, and only 50%, with this assumption, only 50% of those choose to give up their data. It's not sustainable. We consume more data than we give out and give in exchange, so the data amounts dwindle. So the obvious solution, and the solution that makes the most sense for the game, because actually I'm not sure with that section, but I assume that this game can be played completely in offline mode, because my first playthrough was when I first played as 2B. I was completely offline mode. I didn't want any online stuff. I kinda, in some ways, regret playing in online mode this time too, just because I saw those corpses and, well, I didn't pick any. Well, I did pick some up at one point where I was struggling, but I kinda regret that. In retrospect, I felt I should have played in offline mode. Anyhow, so I assume you can play the game completely offline. So then that data can't be like the game has to have internal data on those messages, on those on the people, their usernames and stuff, and that's probably there. That's baked in. It's not something that's updated. So it's the bots they first created. Your action probably means nothing in the grand scheme of things. You choosing to give your data. Somebody may at some point spot your username there if they're playing in online mode. There's no guarantee of that. I guess I'm being too cynical. It's a great game. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and if I do make that 9x9, like I said I would, it's gonna be there, NieR Automata. Even though I played NieR Replicant, and I think NieR Replicant in the end is a bit more polished. The remake of NieR Replicant is a bit more polished than NieR Automata. I still love this game more. I'm really disappointed there's no Dragon Guard games on Steam, because I would like to play those games too. And I don't know where I would play them. The Dragon Guard 3 was only released on PlayStation 4, apparently. Or PlayStation 3. 3 or 4. It's probably 3. But I don't have that game, and I'm gonna be honest. A game like that, an action RPG, which is basically these are action RPGs, playing that on a controller doesn't sound like a good time. There's a reason why I've never played Breath of the Wild, and it's because I'm that adverse to playing with a controller. It's that hard for me, because I'm not used to it. It has to be like a racing game or a turn-based thing for me to be able to play it on a controller, just because my fingers don't work like that. Well, my existence doesn't work like that. I don't work like that. I can't. I'm not used to them, so I can't use them, and when I'm not used to them, I don't really want to use them. And when I don't use them, I don't get used to them, so it's a thing. Anyhow, I think that's enough of a tangent. Too much blabbering on. That's the end of NieR. I achieved all the story endings. And again, I think that's enough NieR for a little bit. I'll think about doing the same thing for Replicant Team, finishing all the story endings. I'll have to look into how hard it is to acquire all those weapons. But anyhow, it's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream, but things happen. So, if you are still watching this, thank you for watching. And please do check out my other streams and the VODs of those. And if you're watching this, maybe you want to look at my other NieR streams. I now have a complete playthrough of NieR Automata on my channel, which I will try to get on a separate playlist sometime soon. No promises though. There are upcoming streams. You can find my stream schedule on my Twitter. I try to keep that updated so I think there's one more stream, and then I'll have to make another schedule. Yeah, probably something like that. Anyhow, thanks for watching. I'll send you guys off, and bye bye.